Don't have tens. Ha! Got him, mate. I'm telling you. Don't give him a king. Yes. Honestly, dudes, this is seriously not... This is a public service announcement. The min bet on flop versus regs, they go fucking mental. They completely lose all sense of what's going on in their heads. They're like, oh, well, this guy must be an absolute fish. I'm just going to punt it in his face. And it's like... Hello, welcome to 15L on Stars. Currently not feeling the best, lads. Potentially the Roanster. We don't know yet, but highly doubtful, but maybe. But yeah, let's dive in and let's win. Let's win, boys. Guess we'll overcall. Nah, why wouldn't you flop a flush, baby? Sight. Ooh. Flop all the equity. Not sure if we ever raise, though. I guess check here is fine. Or like this. Get called by kings. In fact, he's probably going to call kings to like this size, isn't he? And if he raises, yeah. I was thinking about check raising versus his ace-x. Yeah, he had ace-queen. Maybe check raise is better. But I don't think he calls the check raise often enough anyway, so... Ah! What's this then? 40k. Go on. For the boys. $2. Sorry. We squeezed c-bet here. Pretty problematic, but what the fuck else can you do? Pink tag is a friend of the stream. I think on the spade we can definitely barrel here. He's going to have some hands that fold like nines. Yo, 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 Joshworth, what's fucking going on, baby? I'm just going to bet small and probably bomb some rivers, depending on what they are. I think most of his good hands raise turn. And we have like the nut combo to do this with and not much showdown value because he's going to be pretty pair heavy. He's going to have hands like nines, 10x, etc, etc. I think this is a pretty reasonable triple barrel bluff, so I'm going to do it. And yeah. Do we just shove if we're going to bet though? Nah. If he calls with a 10, he's just a station. We still have aces, kings. Alright, we're bluffing the wrong guy. We're bluffing the wrong guy. We're bluffing the wrong guy. I still think the bluff is good though. Yeah, I take a lot of supplements, yeah. I don't really know what this guy's doing, but we 3-bet and now he's just bet twice and I think we have to raise fold. I don't think just calling here is optional. And I think raise fold's better. Yeah, I don't know. This guy's just a whale. We'll call. We're a little bit deep here, I think. Versus call muck ty. It's weird that he just snap checks this flop. I guess he's going for a check raise. But we'll call, and I like blocking turn. It feels a lot like he has queens, to be honest. I think this is how he plays queens a lot of the time, but I don't want to give another free card, so... We like block. Yeah, I think I turned my hand into a bluff here. Let me think about this. 4-bet, snap checks flop, snap check calls, snap checks river. I mean, I don't think we have any showdown value. In other news, we're going to be putting this in. I'll let you know what happens. I don't even think we need to go big here either. I think we can get away with like this. Because if he has... We're only trying to fold out queens and jacks. So, I think a third gets this done. Aiyah, that's annoying. That is annoying, but what can you do? Is there clubs? Green. Oh, green. Oh, green. Yeah. The reverse slow roll. This is obviously a call versus this dude. It's never a raise, just a pure call. And river the old fucking Jimmy Nisbets, baby. The old Michael Schnesbits. I think he's going to block. How much does he call with like ace king here? Probably a third. Yeah. Then again, he's going to call all of his like king queens, queen jacks, ace queens. I guess like, in fact, maybe like 12 is good. 13 seems good. Yeah, he just has... He had ace king, boys. Got him. Aces, baby. We're just resetting this stack. We get overcalled and fucking mongreled here by Petroza. What the fuck? We might lose EV with letting this guy get away, to be fair, but what can you do? Versus the min click, I don't know, just fucking... Obviously, absolutely farts in the jumble when he has jacks, but what can you do? I guess he's going to open rip queens and kings if he shoves. Patroza. This guy is absolutely out of control, but we get the ultimate freebie. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What's taking so long here? Don't you dare put 2 out. Thank you. Obviously, you might as well call and flop the fucking triplets. Do we ever want to raise here? Nah. Can't raise turn though, which is annoying. Do I use an RNG? I do usually if I'm playing in the Russian cash pool against regs that I'm going to be playing against a lot. I do, but they just help with pre-flop. I don't use them post-flop. I just use them pre-flop to like stay in line with charts and like take a couple of decisions away from me. I guess he's not going to fold an overpair here to any size, so we might as well go for like... Yeah, I don't think he folds an overpair. Maybe we should just shove that river, to be honest, because yeah, he just has kings. It's just so obvious. People be obvious, baby. I guess he's going to have jacks or tens or queens, and we save 50 bigs because he didn't shove pre. And he also has some flushes here, like king, queen of hearts. I think if we had the ace or the king of hearts, we might find a bluff jam here, but wow, dude, that is completely out of line. I'm going to go big here because I think this guy's going to have a hand like kings, jacks, aces when he checks back flop and then snap calls turn. And I don't think he ever checks back a queen on this board, so we have the permission to exploit the fact that he probably won't be able to fold kings. Sad. I guess this guy's going to shove and we'll probably fold. Yeah. I mean, it's this is most likely going to be a hand like jacks with a diamond. I don't think he plays a flush this way. Obviously, it's a fold. I'm just trying to break down what he's doing this with. It's like, it's probably jacks / tens with a diamond, or maybe without a diamond. But yeah, there's not really much we can do here. Called a 3-bet here versus Bink the Nuts, and we have not Bink the Nuts, but dun, 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 dun. And we're going broke. I guess like this size is good to get called by queens. I think if he shoves, it's a fold. It's so difficult for him to have a bluff here. He'd have to turn like king queen with a club into a bluff, which I don't think anybody does ever. Pretty annoying river, but what can you do? So I'm pulling the dogs, trying to get him home, and I'm about 12 minutes away from being home, and my stomach is getting really bad, like, and I'm really starting to panic, thinking like, Jesus, I think I'm gonna have to shit myself in the road.
You're just shitting in the street.
Like really at fucking the worst levels. I keep walking home and I'm dragging the dogs. They keep trying to stop and sniff things, and I'm like, look, you need to fucking... you need to come with me now, otherwise I'm going to have to let you go. Like, you're going to have to fend for yourselves out here because Josh needs to get to a toilet, like, ASAP immediately. And I mean, it must have been a right sight walking up the road. I was sweating. I was fucking panicking. I was, like, shouting at the dogs. And I made it literally just in the nick of time. I mean, I still had to wash my trousers, so there was a little bit of action. But it wasn't as bad as it could have been. Like, I reckon another 10 minutes in the wild and there would have been, like, serious problems had. That sucks a big fat cock. His timing is so tilting here as well. You can still have some worse flushes and shit. It's an annoying river though. He just most likely has the ace of diamonds when he takes that line, obviously. Jacks, baby. Get overcalled by El Wookie and called out the small blind. Pretty reasonable Tina. Just gonna guess check raise. Maybe actually better to induce because he's gonna shove his good hands anyway. Maybe he reads into this and goes mad with his flush draws. And I don't think he's gonna have that many queens when he checks back flight. Pocket eights, that's what I'm targeting here. 8s, 9s, sads. The majority of people online lose just because they autopilot too much and they think they're better than they are. So if they think they're better than they are, they just delude themselves to a certain extent and then just autopilot. Oh, we're the fucking best, chat. We are the fucking best. The old dumper. You don't see sim this bitch. Sim this kid. Just trying to reduce the SPR against kings. Don't have 10s. Ha! Got him, mate. I'm telling you. Don't give him a king. Yes. Honestly, dudes, this is seriously not... This is a public service announcement. The min bet on flop versus regs, they go fucking mental. They completely lose all sense of what's going on in their heads. They're like, oh, well, this guy must be an absolute fish. I'm just going to punt it in his face. And it's like... At least my goals in poker are not to do that. My goals are to be like, this is how much money I won. And the way I won it is irrelevant to me. But that's a very personal thing. Some people like that, you know, like some people are very stats driven. I'm not really that stats driven, so... That's going to be the top set. Sad. Might rip this if he 5 bets, to be honest. 4 bets. 5 bets? 4 bets? Interesting. We both have the same amount of ace queens. Trying to fold out like ace jack and queen jack here. What the fuck, dude? Alright, mate. Don't really get that. He would have had all the chips if he'd have just 4-bet. I'm good at that. Alright. Much love, everybody. Apologies for the camera error. Thanks for tuning in on YouTube and Twitch. If you're watching this on Twitch and you want to check out the YouTube content, !YouTube. And if you are on YouTube, consider subscribing, help support the stream. And if you're on Twitch, consider following. And if you want to check out the Discord, it'll be in the description in YouTube. If you go back to the last video, you'll find it there, but I'll add it to this one too. And if you're on Twitch, just !Discord. But with that said, have a wonderful rest of your evening. Enjoy pancakes if you're having them. And I'll see you tomorrow, depending on how I'm feeling. Shout out to the Roni. Much love. Peace.